Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, welcome back to another video. We are in Decatur, Illinois, only about a mile away from the place where we delivered this morning, right here in Decatur, Illinois. We are loaded. This place right here is Stratus Foods. I've been here before, but I've been to that building straight ahead down there. This time I ended up here, and the experience was very good. These people have terrible reviews, but I can give them 5 stars because they deserve it. In and out very fast. So very nice, man. Let's start heading down south. We are going to Springfield, Missouri. Yes, sir. Springfield, Missouri. And we have a delivery appointment tonight. I don't even know if I need to scale in or not. I don't think I do. I mean scale out. Good? Am I good? Hey, but do I need to scale out? Picked up. Okay. I'm gonna pull up and back it up. All right. No, let's get going, man. We're gonna get on, what's the road up here? 74, no, 72. 72, take that to Springfield, Illinois. Then from Springfield, Illinois, we're gonna go down to St. Louis. Nice going, moron. Stupid freaking asshole. Now I have to run over the curve over here. Not the guy in the Jeep is cool, but the truck driver is stupid. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. You're not gonna wave? Well, you. All right. No, he knows he can't turn. You know, you got a red light, so why don't you just stop, dumbass? I hope you wait there in that line for a long ass time. It looks like you will. These grain haulers, man, I don't know, man. Looks like they have a lot of waiting time, to be honest with you. Because every place I go by, there's like 20 or 30 of them waiting in line to get unloaded. And we got a choo-choo train right here. It's probably gonna be a minute, but it's okay. You go ahead and do your thing, my friend. When I was at Pilot, there's a truck over there. He pulled in with like some kind of special trailer, man. Like for oversized loads, for heavy stuff. And I knew he was coming here, so he's right over there getting loaded right now. Okay, that's what they're hauling. That big ass stuff, man. It looks like there's a step deck freight here too. There's a nice Freightliner cab over right there. Check it out. Yeah, they have step deck freight from here too, man. They're freaking nice. All right, we are in Riverton, Illinois. Let's go for a little walk over here. Use their facilities. And then let's keep on trucking. We got a long time to get down there, man. We have plenty of time. So I can stop as many times as I want to. The goal for this year is to walk a lot. Well, not a lot, but you know, a little bit more than I already have. See, this guy's backing up onto a scale. He's pulled off, slid his tandems there, and he's backing up. I was doing that in Kingdom City one time, and the guy came out and said, "Oh, you can't do that." I was like, "I'm not sliding them on a stupid scale." I pulled off, I slid my tandems, and I backed up onto a scale. Or no, I didn't even do that. I didn't get onto a scale properly. I was just gonna back it up a little bit, straighten it out, and he was like, "Oh, you can't do that, you have to go back around." I was like, "Okay, stupid moron." He came out running. You know, I was like, "Calm down, Toothless, it's not that big of a deal, man." You know, they say it is big deal if you sit on a scale like that and you slide in your tandems, it messes up with the weights. But and this guy, I don't know. They say you're not supposed to, but he left his truck right there, went inside. I don't care. I've probably done that as well. I probably would do it again because I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. No, sir. I think he's okay here because it's not busy, you know. So he can sit there for about 30, 45 minutes. Probably nobody's gonna pull up to scale in or scale out. Okay, that seal is on there. Not that it matters, because those people down there at AWG, Associated Wholesale Grocers in Springfield, they do not sign for intact seal. They are not gonna put that on your BOL. Interstate 55 and straight ahead, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Looks like 88 miles until we get into Missouri. That's right, buddy. Almost to St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen. Almost to St. Louis. Right here on 270. Got off 55 because the revenue collecting center down here is open. And looks like they might be working pretty hard, so we don't want to deal with them. So we're gonna get on 255 right here, take the south, and then hop back on 55 again. All the way down to St. Louis, Missouri. That's right. Gateway Arch. Straight ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Straight ahead. Welcome to St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen. Drop the speed down even more. Interstate 44. We got 25 miles till we get to Rolla, Missouri. We're gonna stop down at this Quick Trip. We're gonna get some of the rolly thingies, possibly even a hot dog. And then since it's very nice outside and we are not in a rush, we're gonna stop there, do some stuff to Mr. Blue Beast. We sure will. Nothing like, you know, bad. We're gonna do some work on it. Yes, sir. All right. Get it freaking done, man. Come on, bruh. Man, I cannot wait for the freaking spring, bruh. I cannot wait. This weather and everything that comes with it sucks. This weekend, a lot of us, a lot of states are gonna get hammered with snow, man. Especially south and southeast. Well, hopefully you guys are ready, man. Hopefully you guys are ready. Well, I know Texas is not ready, and none of the southern states, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, hopefully you guys get ready. Make sure you have some food, water, you know. That's it. Hopefully your power doesn't run out. We are in St. James, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Sanford left a comment on the video that I just uploaded saying always park on a fuel island. He always left a comment. He also left a comment a while back on another one of my videos, and he says, do you ever pull off the fuel island? He was referring to the video where I was going up to St. Joseph, Missouri, picked up a load there, took it to Decatur. I was recording, it was middle of night. I was in Oak Grove, Missouri at TA. And yes, I left it there, so what? There was nobody there. It was middle of night. So, I sure freaking did, buddy. You want me to pull off the fuel island in the middle of night? Hell freaking no, buddy. Do I leave it at the fuel island at the pump? Do I leave it at the pump after fueling, even when it's sometimes busy? Of course I do. Of course I do. I scan the area very carefully, and if it's super busy and if it's very tight, if I think that my truck is gonna be in danger by having one of these other morons pulling off and taking my hood off, will I leave it at the fuel pump? Hell freaking yeah, buddy. Hell freaking yeah. Safety for my truck over courtesy every fucking day, brah. So you can go suck it, Eric. Okay, buddy? Suck it, my friend. All right. You see what other YouTubers would do, like normal YouTuber, but I'm not normal. Like, they would say, thanks for the comment, buddy. I'll try to do better next time. Me? Hell no. I'm not gonna try to do anything. I'm gonna keep doing whatever the hell I was doing before. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. Yes, sir. Do I get mad when other people leave their trucks at Fuel Island? Hell freaking yeah. What's up, my friend? Nice little wave. Very nice. Yes, I do get mad. Why? Because it annoys the shit out of me. So, will I still keep leaving it at Fuel Island sometimes? Hell freaking yeah, man. Especially in the middle of the night when there's nobody around. There you go, straight ahead. I can already see the exit where we're gonna exit here at Quick Trip. All right. So yeah, safety over courtesy any time of the day, my friend. I care about other people's safety, and of course I care about my own safety the most. And just, of course, the safety of Mr. Blue Beast is very, very important to me, buddy. That's right. Let's go get a hot dog. Freaking yeah, buddy. Alright. Do the roar, my friend. Do the roar, brother. Let's go get something to eat, and then we're gonna come back and do what we need to do. These are delicious. Got two of these, chicken and then steak. All right. Alrighty, we can head out. Let's go to our delivery, man. Down in Springfield, Missouri. See what's happening. If we can deliver early. I installed some cool stuff here, man. Installed I'll just show you guys when we get down to Springfield. I got a phone call. Answer. There's an emergency vehicle on the right shoulder. Tow truck. But yeah, okay, I'll tell you guys what I installed. I installed some cool ads watermelon lights. I installed 2 more inside the breathers. 4-stage trucks. Big shout out to those guys, by the way. My buddy Jeremy, they sent me a very nice Christmas gift, and inside of that box were 2 brackets that you put in inside of air breathers, and you attach watermelon light into each one of those. So we just gotta wire it up whenever we get down here to our delivery in Springfield, and should be good to light up tonight, man. Test them out, see what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? By the way, 10% off at 4-stage trucks, ladies and gentlemen, with the magic word OTRB10. OTRB10 will get you 10% off on anything that is not currently on sale, in store, online, or over the phone. That is right. Joplin, Missouri is the destination, #1 destination in the nation. Joplin, Missouri, Interstate 44, exit 4, right there across the pilot, ladies and gentlemen. Hell freaking yeah, buddy! All right. You know, the main reason that I want to get the CB going and rolling is because I want to drive down the road all day long, all night long, and give my promo code over CB radio to people, you know, because most owner-operators nowadays that run cool trucks, they have CB radios, okay? Company drivers, most of them don't have it. So if I get this CB going like I want to, you know, we're gonna be able to get on the CB radio and yap all day long. I might even do like a recording on the radio. Tape my microphone button with electrical tape and just run that ad non-stop. Save 10% off with OTRB10 at 4-stage trucks, and just have that on repeat 24/7. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. No, sir. But I would. Hey, rolling down the road, I see cool trucks. So, hey, buddy, that's a nice truck, my friend. You know, just want to let you know, you can get some of these cool look at me lights like I have. Check them out, and then I flip them over to blue. I'll be like, look at them, buddy. You see those look at me lights? You can get the ones just like that at 4-stage trucks with the discount code OTRB10. And he'd be like, oh my God, buddy, thank you so much. I'm gonna go down there right now. And he would go and buy it, you know, or she. That's my plan. All right. Oh, freaking yeah. I'm a freaking genius, man. I'm telling you. Will that plan work? I don't know, man. It might work, it might not. I guess we're gonna find out together. Oh my God, buddy! Very freaking nice! All right, we are here. Let's check in. See if they're gonna take us early. How you doing, buddy? we are to the gate. Are we gonna get the door? That's the whole different story. And this is gonna be prepaid lumper, so we don't have to deal with that nonsense. All right, we got our, please do not run me over, West. Let's go check in over here. Mr. Blue Beast, looking fine as always. Hell yeah. Alrighty, we got a door 54. They're gonna call us whenever we are done. So let's back her on in. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Door 54. You guys remember that? Because I will not remember it. All right. I guess we should probably open our door before backing her on in. What you guys think, eh? Okay, there's the seal. So that's what we have. Okay. Yeah, I've had these for a while. These covers or bezels, but I always forget to put them in. So let's do it right now. Like we are missing a screw, but here it is. Come on, screw in there. All right, there you are. This one. Okay. Oh. What? You're not gonna fit. Oh, yes you are. All right. buddy Jeremy, 4 State Trucks, gave me these long time ago, but like I said, I always forget to do it, man. There it is now. It's like brand new, my friend. Brand new truck. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm waiting here to get unloaded. I think they're done. Just I still have a green light because they're probably counting it. I'm like, I'm hungry, man. So let's nuke one of these bad boys. Slide it right here into a nuclear oven and hit it, my friend. All right, I would actually use this more often, but I run my extension cord down here to under the bed to my inverter, and for some reason I don't like doing that, so I never use it. So I think whenever I get some time, I'm gonna have to run dedicated extension cord from the inverter down here up here to the oven and just leave it there. That way I can run this thing whenever I feel like to, and I feel like to right now because I'm hungry. Of course you are, buddy. Of course you are. You're a big boy. You need a lot of food. Dang it, fatty. So yeah, cleaning, a little bit organizing. You know, I think I'm doing okay. I really think I have. Oh, the lights are working. The lights are working. It was just blowing fuse over there. Fuse for these lights here inside of the sleeper is right here, right there, down below the bed. The lights over here in the cab, of course, are not working because, you know, we're missing the headliner and the lights. But I think during this snowstorm that we're gonna have here this coming up weekend, I think I'm gonna put everything back in. So all I gotta do is just slide that headliner inside, put it up here, and then everything else I can do with the doors closed and the heat running. So not too bad. Dang right, buddy. Gotta get the tickler organized. You know what I'm saying? Alright, here it is. Ooh, we gotta let it sit a little bit longer. It's very hot. A little bit longer, buddy. Alright, we are ready. We are done. Let's go get our paperwork. Let's see if we can get there before this guy. I'm gonna walk faster. Mr. Blue, shining. Look at you, my friend. Damn, you sexy motherfucker. Hell freaking yeah, brother. Oh my god. That looks amazing, man. Thank you. Thank you, 4 State Trucks. Thank you, my friend Jeremy. You guys are freaking amazing, bro. Thank you. Look at it, man. Just freaking look at this thing, bro. Ah! Dang, man. Woo! Butter! And these over here in the back, man, this video doesn't do it any justice, brother. Hell yeah. Very soon, these lights, you see the Old Glory? Right here. I'm gonna be giving away a set of these on my Facebook page. So, if you are not following me on Facebook, shame on you, okay? And also, one other thing. Yeah, it can only fit Peterbilt and Kenworth. So make sure you have one of those trucks, okay? And I will announce that giveaway shortly. All right? All right. Mr. Blue Beast is parked right there at the fuel island. Ah, buddy, do you like it? What you think? Oh, also, I got a Coke Zero for a buddy of mine tomorrow. You know who you are, buddy. All right. It is almost time to go home, but not just yet. Not tonight. We got one more to do, and then we're gonna go home, and hopefully we make it before the snowstorm. But I think we should. And with that, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. It is much appreciated. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. Okay, we gotta stop here at the stop sign because we are running outlaw tonight. All right, let's go get this freaking money, brother. Let's go get this freaking money, man. Come on, bro. All right. Stupid seatbelt. Dang seatbelt, where you hiding, brother? Huh? Oh, here it is. I got it. Peace out, everyone. They're crazy.
So long, gay boys!